Hi class, welcome to Medical Terminology. This video is designed to help you find your way around the course, establish week one, and give you a sense of how the course will flow. And so first of all, exactly what you expect to find here, syllabus schedule. I highly recommend you print your schedule. I will try to follow this pretty closely. In addition, you'll notice that your schedule is very similar to the outside of your weekly folders. All of your information for this course, for the most part, will be found right here in weekly folders. And so you'll kind of see that the outside of your weekly folder matches your schedule. So you can always know what we're working on, what your due dates are, and to give you a little bit of an easier way to follow that. But let's go first here to Carnegie Credit. I want to make sure that you understand that we're a Carnegie Credit institution, and so you should expect to spend a minimum of 6 to 9 hours a week on this work. And I don't want you to anticipate being successful if you only have about 2 hours. Medical terminology is one of those things. It's all about the repetition. It's all about using the terminology in multiple different ways. That's how we actually remember it. It's the best form of immersion that we can do, right? Because you're learning a new language. And what do we say about learning a new language? The best way to learn a new language is to immerse yourself within that language. Go to the country that they speak it. Well, I can't send you to a different country to speak MedTerm, so I send you into Blackboard and into Connect. And so if you're wondering why we do so many different activities, it's because this is how it will implant itself in your brain. And for the most part, for most of you, you really need this information. You need to not only get a grade in the class, you need to retain this to be successful in the job that you select. And so I designed this course with this in mind. The two things that you want to do right away. You want to register for Connect. All you need to do is log into one assignment, and here are the directions on how. It's a piece of cake. Super simple. The next thing you want to do is you want to register for CTE Skills. Here's a video. You have to do this correctly. Every single semester I have students who don't actually sign up under an already existing organization, and they try to sign up on their own, and then we actually have to go clean it out. It'll take weeks to do that. So just do it right the first time. Watch your video on how to register with an organization. This will give you access to medical terminology and anatomy and physiology videos that are located in your weekly folders that support the content that you're learning. Okay, so let's go to our weekly folder. You will notice that most of the work in this course is in Connect, because Connect is a really dynamic platform and allows us to do a lot more stuff. And so that's why we host most of it in Connect. Here are a few videos. Most of the time, unfortunately, because we use CTE Skills, I can't embed the videos. It always looks so much nicer, I know, but I'll usually link to them here. I'll fix that link. Here's the PowerPoint for Chapter 1. And so the PowerPoint will associate with the lectures. I don't give you narrated PowerPoints because, as you'll find, what you really need is you need to just do the work. You need to practice the activities. Okay, so you'll see that here's your Chapter 1 Learn Smart. Inside Connect, you'll have a Connect orientation. Do not skip this orientation. And what I mean by that is do not skip the videos on how to do everything and how to use those videos and how to use the resources that you have, because you put yourself at a disadvantage. I want to give you opportunity to maximize Connect. And so please definitely go through and make sure you watch all the videos so you can use it to the best of your ability. Now you'll see this week you have one due date. Oh, no. My apologies, you have two due dates. And so you want to make sure that you complete all the work that's due by Wednesday and then all the work that's due by Sunday. In order to remain in the course, you need to have completed all of your work. And so you definitely want to set the time aside. From here, weeks will get bigger, and I will introduce that as we get a little bit closer. I do have most of your folders open right now. That doesn't mean they have all of the information in it. The other thing you see that you're missing here right now is the team introduction. And the reason why is I'm not going to put you into a team until Wednesday. So all the dust can settle with students who are going to add and drop and all of that, so I can solidify your teams. And I will send an email out the minute that is done. Here you have an auto glossary. It kind of looks like an assignment, but it's really not. Pronunciation will be a part of what we do in our course, and this auto glossary will pronounce words for you. So if you read it in the textbook and you're unsure of how it's pronounced, you can go to the auto glossary and hear the word pronounced, and that way you make sure that you're understanding it. Okay, so as the weeks move forward, you will get a few more videos from me, especially as we do new and interesting things in the class. You will also see the class will kind of take the same form every week, so you'll really always know what's expected of you. I think that repetition is super important with learning a topic like this. I hope you have a great first day, and we will talk soon.